We have some big news coming in. 34 new cases of COVID-19 reported in Karnataka. Total number of deaths rises to 13. 4 new cases reported in Bengaluru. 17 new cases reported from Belagavi. This is the big news we're currently tracking at this moment. For all the News9 viewers who have just joined in, the midday situation update is here on COVID-19. The number of positive cases, COVID-19 positive cases in Karnataka rises to 313. 34 new positive cases have come to light. And in fact, this includes 13 deaths and 82 discharges. Let's go across to my colleague Ashish, who joins us live from the newsroom with more inputs on it. Well, Ashish, the situation here is certainly alarming. We are reporting 34 new positive cases. But what needs to be discussed here is that alone from Belagavi, we have 17 positive cases. What do we know about these patients, particularly who are from Belagavi?
Well, absolutely, Neha. Absolutely shocking, because this is twice the number from what we had seen yesterday. Yesterday, we had reported 17 new cases from Karnataka. Today, the number has doubled to 34, and this is a massive jump if you consider the kind of the number of cases we've been seeing in Karnataka. It's always been in a single digit or just above 10, but now you've seen double digits becoming normal, and now the cases have gone up to 34. This takes the total tally in the states to 313, which includes 13 deaths and 82 discharges. Now, speaking about the cases, we got 4 cases from Bengaluru this time around, and also you got 17 cases from Belagavi. And one thing that we are seeing here is that most of these people are have come in contact with patient number 224 and 225. Now, these people as well tested positive 3 days back, and these people did have a travel history and contact history that makes that kind of reduces the burden as far as authorities are concerned. But having said that, 17 more people, which means that these 17 people actually came in contact with many other people, and that again rises the primary contacts and the secondary contact, and in turn rises the number of cases, number of people that need to be quarantined. So all of these is now what the authorities were scared of, because the rise in number exponentially is something that we were the government was actually trying to avoid. But now you've seen the cases double in just 24 hours, and this is a massive alarm for the government.
There you have it. Let me quickly give you some more details about these patients. 34 patients. We have patient number 280 from Bengaluru Urban. He has contracted the virus from patient number 252. We also have patient number 281, a 65-year-old female, again from Bengaluru Urban, but she is suffering from severe acute respiratory infection. We have a female, 51-year-old female, patient number 282. She has contracted this deadly virus from 225. Patient number 225, do remember that this time we have from Belagavi alone 17 positive cases. Patient number 283, 42-year-old male, again from Belagavi, is the contact of patient number 224. Largely, the people who have been infected in Belagavi have come in contact with the patient number 225 and patient number 224. Switching our focus to patient number 284, a 33-year-old male, again from Belagavi. He's contracted this deadly virus from patient number 225. Patient number 285, a 16-year-old female from Belagavi. She has contracted this virus from patient number 224. Do remember, let's in fact draw your attention to the fact that patient number 285 is just 16-year-old female. It's been largely believed that the virus can only affect people who are above the age of 60, but there you have it. As I've been saying throughout, we have had cases as young as 1 year old who also have contracted the deadly virus. It's always advised to stay inside your houses. In fact, Dr. K. Sudhakar joins me back over the phone line. Thank you very much, Dr. K. Sudhakar, first of all, for talking to News9. Now, today, as per the midday situation, 34 positive cases have been reported. There is only an increase that one gets to witness in the state. Do we have any information, especially from Belagavi? You being, of course, the authority, we have the information that 5 people, all in all, had attended, had a travel history to the national capital. Do we know whether they had attended the Nizamuddin congregation?
See, The report are getting about 34 new cases. This is not just today's. It is from yesterday, out of which about 19 new cases from Belgaum,
Okay.
Kalaburgi. Especially Belgaum, these are all from TJ, Tablighi Jamaat Conference, where they had gone. And,
So they all had
then-
attended the Nizamuddin congregation?
pardon me?
Had
These
they
were
attended?
all who had attended the primary and the secondary contacts of those who have attended. These were all in quarantine places. The authorized government's places, they were all quarantined. And to that extent, we can be relieved that this is not a wild community spread. All these people, the primary and the secondary contacts, have been quarantined, and we have been testing not just the primary and the person who have traveled, even the secondary contacts. And this is where we are getting the numbers now. So earlier we didn't have any numbers in Belgaum, and now you can see Belgaum is going up. So similarly, there are 34 cases till 12 p.m. today.